You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather, coverage you can count on.
If you notice these smoke plumes in the Redding area, man, they look like little dirt devils or something. But yes, it was a CAL FIRE prescribed burn. This is time-lapse video showing it around noon today. It's on the east side of Old Oregon Trail, just north of Shasta College. The burning aims to remove that fire fuel and other hazards in the area, and it actually just wrapped up right around 5. Here's a live look now around the same area. So you can see it's still pretty hazy out there, but you don't see the stacks of smoke. Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff is tracking temperatures for us. Jason, today it was probably an okay day to burn. I know CAL FIRE knows what they're doing, but man, was it hot out there.
Yeah, very hot, certainly hotter than yesterday. We didn't have a lot of wind, but we're going to eventually have a shifting of that wind direction. It's going to be coming out of the north, and that's going to mean even more heat coming our way. Here's today's highs, well above average. 106 degrees in Redding, that's 5 degrees warmer than an average. Also 106 this afternoon in Red Bluff. Corning was 104. The Chico Airport was 100, but it was definitely hotter downtown. We reached 95 in Paradise and Mount Shasta, and Weaverville almost as high as yesterday with that high of 99. But we don't have any clouds outside. We just have a couple over the mountains. We have a little bit of haze and smoke from our controlled burns and from some of the fires in Oregon also. But thankfully, no widespread smoke. Unfortunately, no good chances for relief just yet. We're not going to have any good chances for clouds, and let alone any rain showers, and a clear sky for us both tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Saturday and Sunday, though, a little bit of a change. Not only are we going to have more high clouds, but that ridge of high pressure delivering all the sunshine and all the heat is going to weaken a little bit, and that's going to be the trend going forward. So although we're currently in a warming trend, it's going to be short-lived, and we're going to have a little bit of relief, seasonable relief, but relief nonetheless as we get closer to next week. So more high clouds both Saturday and Sunday, but you'll notice no green on the map, no good chances for rain. We'll have more sunshine, but cooler temperatures Monday and Tuesday as a large trough of low pressure pushes right over the west coast. That's going to kind of push the ridge to the side, and the central and southern Rockies will have to deal with most of the intense heat, and we'll have more high clouds by next Wednesday and Thursday, and continuing fairly steady state temperatures. We're going to be right around seasonable going forward. But you'll notice looking at our wind gust futurecast, we're going to have that drainage wind pushing right down through the valley for the next several overnights and early afternoons, and that's going to keep both the overnight lows and the daytime highs warmer with that compressional warming of that downsloping wind. Not too windy, some gusts over 20 miles an hour possible, but it's just going to be really hot for a large part of our area. So heat advisory will go into effect tomorrow at 11 a.m., last until Saturday at 11 p.m. for the Sierra, the foothills, and the valley, with everyone reaching either 90s or triple digits, but mainly 100s. And for the valley, it's going to be a lot hotter than that. 107 to 112. Maximum temperatures on Friday, almost as hot on Saturday, but it's going to be pretty close, and you may not be able to tell the difference. The biggest difference, we'll have some high clouds on Saturday, but not much cooler. So tomorrow, the average valley high, 108 degrees, very hot. Hopefully you can seek a pool or a lake or a reservoir, and make sure you wear plenty of sunscreen because there's not going to be any clouds in the sky either. So here's your forecast for tonight. We'll have lows in the 40s and 50s, fairly comfortable for the mountains, but it's going to be significantly and noticeably warmer in the valley and the foothills, between 70 and 75 for overnight lows. You have to go to the upper foothills just to have some lows in the 60s, and tomorrow's highs also noticeably hotter. We're going to be in the mid to upper 90s in the higher terrain, 105 to 110 for the valley and Trinity County. Look at that. Hayfork and Weaverville, both 102 to 103 degrees respectively. Next 7 days in Chico, we do have a downturn in the temperatures, but we're going to be so hot Friday and Saturday, we're only going to cool down to seasonable levels, dropping down to the upper 90s starting on Monday. And for Redding, we're going to keep those triple digits in there. 110 degrees tomorrow, down to 105 on Sunday with some high clouds in the sky, but no good chances for rain. And starting on Monday, seasonable highs right around 100.
All right. Thanks, Jason.